the affairs of the organization for the next 3 years, possibly for a second 3-year tenure, is an important event for the Commission. It is also my hope that the renewal of members of the committee will be carried out in a more regular manner, as envisaged in our rules of procedure. I have no doubts over the competence and capacity of the newly sworn members of the Executive Committee, looking at their biodata. I believe the effective and efficient management of the Executive Secretariat of the Gulf of Guinea Commission will be well taken care of by the new committee members, and I'd like to encourage them to perform and give of their best in the interest of the Commission.
His Excellency Jubilee House Megida Nado Danko Akufo-Addo nsem we no ebe to odwa e wo bra Gulf of Guinea e bibrem enkabomu kowe omum mpanimfo tutu won manamo e ba nkran mantamu Ghana Jubilee House omampani atane ni bedi nkita ho a ensem we ebe to odwa na mpanimfo mo ba ho ni bi ene Executive Secretary a wo Gulf of Guinea Commissioner na wona da no Florentina Adenike Ukonga wo outgoing na ni mudie no o free ho amobi foforo aba okaside nsem ahodo etodwa.
Members shall be sovereign states bordering the Gulf of Guinea who are parties to the treaty. This commission shall constitute a framework of consultation among the countries of the GOG region for cooperation and development, as well as for the prevention, management, and resolution of conflicts that may arise from the delimitation of borders and the economic and commercial exploitation of natural resources within the territorial boundaries, particularly in the exclusive economic zone. Article 5 of the treaty stipulates the areas of cooperation of the Commission, and it says in Article 3 the objectives of the Commission. High contracting parties undertake to pool their efforts towards the harmonization of their respective policies in the areas of common interest. The GGC pledges to identify areas of common interest in the geographical area of the Gulf and map out common policies, particularly in the areas of peace and security, exploitation of hydrocarbon, fishery resources and mineral resources, the environment, movement of peoples and goods, development of communication, promotion of the economic development and integration of the Gulf of Guinea region.
Jumakua wo say Ghana e former goodie to adwumayemu ebeda ho fan friend Ghana Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative na adwamtenafo mienu ene da so na baako a ka ho ene Dr. Mantiao or the atudwa say Free Senior High School His Excellency Nado Danko Akufo-Addo edi aba no eye de na so ampa bibia wo de beso so ano a daachi bia no Alex Capot ebegu ebeye basa.
Once I know all the time, you need to sky so double. But the question is, it's hard to be a bit of the beer. I said, never one to pay a teacher. Now you super the plant can say, I can be a fair into form. Now, furniture, a bamboo, maybe a bidano, then find near Omanga a year. As a report of patron in the monarchy, a year Omanga a year, be a day for Sober Bahon. But say to me, this is to be unemployment, it may be sooner. In I benefits I have. That's a scanner, of course, which is a year and year free, and never ever. I'm here. They can't want to see. Prof. Oh, I found it so far. I try to come. Yana with me. It's a kid. The decision the common parliament and the following year, who say in India, who say repeat, and that is a government or young fire. because problem and you can last time and yes I can say a idea about and I made this common assembly common fund no the guys here the call my and Franco and we have because first grade in the bill the kind of buy bomb what the Nicaragua and a fish 2022 so two a new level or the common this is a common fund the because and once about and fan what fully no dear because what I'm saying local Abana Suna yes or NY report yeah pan why information on jubilee more than last and the exam some of what you may any 10 to be a fine that's important some of what you to be 25% and 10 year to be 1/3 and you know the actually say new discoveries say so new ongoing appraisal projects and appraisal on stream video and so be in music in free pango na abanisa can be free SHS
afi bomen komo telephone so enkomo ekase ne de eto so National Communications Authority as you heard Ghana kitavundie ensam so e de abetu dwa say kotoni ma bosume enum ne de to so eduasan ba ko no edura won ya won sim unregistered wiye no empo register no obetwa ni nyina mu enum no de betu dwa say e babro be opepe du ba ko yesem ahodo babro opepe du ba ko na e bepem sabre ye register e wo mayim.
This exercise 6,178,452 SIMs have been delinked from the SIM register. So when I say the SIM register here, I'm referring to the cumulative SIM register. So these SIMs were SIMs that existed at the beginning of the exercise, but currently they do not exist. They've been delinked or removed from the SIM register. Why were they delayed? These were SIMs that completed stage 1 but did not complete stage 2. So if anyone completes stage 1, it presupposes that they have what? They have a Ghana card. So they have a Ghana card, they began the process, registered for stage 1, did not do stage 2, and they've been completely delinked. But at this point I want to address some issues arising from the currency registration. The first one is registrations exceeding the limit of 10. Registrations exceeding the limit of 10. The limit of 10 SIM registration is for individual subscribers, while corporate entities can register more than 10 SIMs. As a result, there was a need for all SIM registration shared with a central SIM register to be properly classified as either business or individual. Again, the point here is in order for you to be able to enforce this limit of 10, all SIMs have to be properly classified as what? Individual or business. At the beginning of exercise, the NCA noticed that the classification field for SIM registration shared with the central SIM register was not being completed. The MNOs who were not completing the classification field requested for time to reconfigure their databases in order to properly classify the SIM registrations and share SIM with the central SIM register. This gave some subscribers the opportunity to register more than 10.
Ghana fimpim yenu ni aduonu ba ko no mo ne ye nhyehyeye se afibia no anampo ebra no ye be ne aduadua ennua se de be ya ye mrekisie ya kwaye brentuo ne samampo a ye tugu asase no mu eda ho no nyina no ebe sa gyegya ne nan so ebiem na afo we die no ode ahye osuminsia June ne de to so enkron emu owura Samuel Abo Jenapo ono na Ghana ensase ne obo ade abobremu atenaye ensemo ohweso ode nsam tudwa e wasantimantem kumase e wo bra woni nsabdwerefo ehiemu.
Edition of the Green Ghana Day, we targeted 5 million trees. With your support, over 7 million trees were planted. Last year, we raised our ambition and targeted at least 20 million trees. Again, you supported us and over 24 million trees were planted, bringing the total number of trees planted over the years to in excess of 30 million trees. So far, field assessment report shows that on the average, we had 72% survival rate last year as compared to 81% in 2021. While adequate measures were put in place to ensure the survival of all trees planted, a number of external factors accounted for the survival rate, including rainfall patterns, wildfires, and soil fertility. Nonetheless, the survival rate shows that we still have some 23 million trees to nurture. It is for this reason that this year, government has decided to revise our target downwards to 10 million trees. It is the expectation of government that this year we will receive the usual massive support to build on the successes achieved in 2021 and 2022. We have also decided to organize this year's Green Ghana Day under the theme, quote, our forest, our health, end quote, to signify the importance of forests in our lives and to remind us of the many health and related benefits we derive from forests. On this note, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce that the 2023 edition of the Green Ghana Day will be held on Friday, June 9th, 2023, under the theme, quote, our forest, our health, end quote. Next month, May, the official launch of the Green Ghana Day will be done graciously by His Majesty the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II at the Great Hall of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in Kumasi.
Wasam yasam won wasam mayunsam nia yasam yedema musakase ni munsam yenwura amanyosam emo NDC amanyokonumu na yerei na National Communications Officer ene Owura Samejamfi na no wode atudwa se oman ne enkoyie se Galamsey da so omayimu a yemfa sobo emo NPP aban no
eni se ye ne kataso mu aso e was a special prosecutor odi nani di asemu yachi na e was a yemra hye bebiafo e wo parliament so omo ye nhwehwemu a enye party se me hwehwemu but as oman ye be ye nhwehwemu afa sansem we ho na aba TV so na obi ahu bi because a fina aba beka Ghana no e kan obi a whether you are NDC or MPP na okoso ye koso e brashe nyema we under the capital sweeping no under the capital eno ena ehye omampanyini ni mpanyufuo kutupa ema omoye de omoye ne mo eno ti de ye kan fa asem no na de ye ka biom ne se wohwe Aljazeera fo nhwemu omaye ya eno ena di adanse e kire ye ndienti a omampanyini eko a oka se obeko atia Galamsey no ankosi agano because illegal gold purchases just a gold na Alessa Matias mo esmogo no munya no we Galamsey fo ya and the ton de ma wo in fact sa Aljazeera nhwemu o maye eno no na wo say magana for ye dwen sa gold for oil na office of Bawumia eye ni bebrebe no ye dwen ho yie pa because gold for oil ni nyina asechire ne se aban se oni dollar o de be ma BDC sama mo de akokra fa nwaba enu nti no o de cedi ebe kwa akoto gold na o de to gold ni wi o de gold na kwa brochire akoton na o de abroche o de gold ni kwa brochire akoton wi obenya dollar onya dollar on fa ma back to Ghana emre BDC no emo mo fa nkokra oil ne mba omo ankasa de dollar no be kra oil na ede aba enti mu mi so mo se gold no omo to no we he na gold no kro omo to no bo sen na omo kwa akoton wa sen ne da so na de deda so ni nyina no hwan nche na ekọ na accounts be no mo ye kire Ghana for anamra shebedwafo. So these are very serious issues Al Jazeera for nhwemu yo mo de abe e wo se ma ye dwen ho asoman na ene o share Professor Frimpong Boateng reporter ababeda kontia amana beda di se NDC for yensem a yaka na ebinum ntie no na ye no kretrudo
ye gina honmo na otwe mu na His Excellency Angula John Dramani Asankushu Mahama wono so edi tu dwase owura kwaku ajimamenu a oye omayi apom den soafo edi tu dwase National Health Insurance Scheme no ba amfani chiki emfaso bia ni so no se doctor yi etimi akasa dia na ne ono resign na ni post okra no onye mu nto hobrewo na obi mefa
Piesie Lardi. What they have National Health Insurance, and I want to tell the minister, he himself has admitted that he has failed. Because if he's not been able to grow the National Health Insurance and he says it has failed, then he has no business being the Minister of Health. He should resign. Because today, if you take the National Health Insurance card, you get nothing in the hospital. And most of the hospitals are turning the National Health Insurance card bearers away because they are not paying their claims. The whole of this year into last year, all the treatment that National Health Insurance gave to the card bearers, they have not been paid for it. And so how do you expect them to continue treating them? The minister must resign.
Yet was so our pomden and some more, any apedie and some more, all say ye, atadwe any ati denne, jinda di ya zomrepe aba, a son say, nurse, ne midwives, and pim aduanan miensa ene akire ena ye de wo ma ba sisi ya on manya kwan omobeye adwuma.
The total number of nurse assistants, nurses and midwives to be inducted this morning is 43,588, and most of them are joining us virtually through our social media handles. Additionally, Madam Chair, inductees who distinguished themselves in the licensing examinations that were conducted during the period under reference will also be recognized, and I know that most of their principals are here. This occasion is understandably a crowning moment for you gallant inductees, and the ceremony is befitting reward for your years of commitment and sacrifices towards your respective dream of becoming nurses and midwives. Inductees, you have indeed made your families and significant others, tutors, lecturers, as well as your training institution very proud. But whilst we congratulate you for your achievements, I believe it is proper to also recognize all those who have sacrificed and contributed in various ways towards your success.
Aba wen hihye se obenu aduane ama school nkwadaa no school feeding program no eguso na nansen caterers won ye wonu aduane ema school nkwadaa kire se sika no emakra na wo mo de yatete wonu maka ama dodo no a de ka wonu ka eye omo ya echen kaka wo ma friends emtrefo Kumasi Asante Mantemo e de ato wonu anim se emu oyeden yayi karefi aban fa sika no emra enya sa nya de a ombe wurajade anu aduane ama nkwadaa na die.
Say yadeka ni enim say school feeding bananka ababa boa enkwara wo mu ni bie wo mu ko school omo maame no mu empre kwan be fa so mu bedidie se enkwara no ebisabe omu nya kwasioko no mu benya good nutrition e betumi ama omo asua de enkwara ni bi okra mpa no mu pese omu ko school na so school feeding nti omu ko school omu kodu won so ana omu akoka juma papa school feeding caterers de boa ban ntia na die nti ana ama ye kasa sei ye sika wasi etua ye kam ya katua no emma so emma ntem ebeba ne atete ye sika no ye hu ba bi omuti sika no so ko ama ya bebre ababa beto ye esan se ye free ne be free akuafo ho se be ye akuafo so no ba ye beto na ɔmo soso anya bibi ama ɔmo hu so ɔmo sesa bi ɔmo so ɔmo te ɔman mu ɛso efirifiri ahiafo yi hɔ a yɛntumi ntua ɛnim guasia kan yɛ baabi ɛtete nyinaa edwa bi wɔ ɔkɔ apa school feeding ketua wuntumi nkom esan sɛ ɛkɔm esan sɛ ɛka amene yɛn ensam ne dɔɔso deɛ aka kora deɛ twa toɔ ne sɛ 97 pesos ne yɛde ma yɛn 97 pesos no yɛsusu sɛ ɛnyɛ yie yɛ start 2017 no 97 pesos no ɔmo de ma yɛn sika no saa abirɛ ne deɛ ne yɛbɛfa ne sɛ ɛyɛ fi sɛ saa abirɛ ne nneɛma nkɔɔ soro se sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛ ne tua kodum rebi na anwa kora akɔ 1200 ɛyɛ connected to 12 million
yɛgye de sɛ odwumani bia na akotua pata no adɛn nti na bosom bia ɔman no mu a yɛde nso yɛtua police kɔka yɛtua teachers ka yɛtua nurses ka yɛtua MPs ka yɛtua even ministers ka na ɛba caterers nko aso bia ɔmo si sika ni hɔ na yɛn Mrs. Kwashiga mɛka biribi nkyɛn na ɔsi edwuma na ɔmo de ama yɛn no ɛyɛ sacrificial job ɛsan so yɛ nyame dwuma enti yɛn yɛ edwuma no na nyame nhyira yɛn na yɛni ano so a wɔsɛ yɛkasa yɛyɛ hwan a wɔsɛ yɛkasa na ahyɛ yɛ bufuo pa nti ɛpɛ sɛ yɛka kyerɛ Mrs. Kwashiga sɛ yɛyɛ mmaa yɛn ne yɛkɔyɛ campaign ma MPP yɛn yɛni hɔ a MPP ni hɔ enti MPP akɔyɛ campaign ama ne na waba power na ɔno anya baabi akɔhyɛ na sɛ yɛn yɛ akɔbobɔ bosia yɛde anuane na ndɛ ɔba bɛka asɛm bi akyerɛ na ɔka kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ sacrificial job afɛ so MPP ama power nka yɛnya sɛ adwuma wɔ yɛ a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛkyerɛ ne sɛ yɛabrɛ no yɛdi dwa na enye ye enti esre wo mote ye sika na wo mode ma ye no se bia ye 3 series a ye kodwa so a ye be ku be fa so ye be di dwa Ghana ba ntie mi ye asema mi ka busuafo se Ghana ba ko ye mistake no was the 97% na ma ye se fa ko ye aduane a busa se resort akra na ye betimi di se sika na ye
Amanyo Semo MPP Amanyo Konumu na Ora Alan Kojo Tremanten Kobo Afro ewo Western Region atoye mantemu na regional tour no emu no na mantemu aprobo no mu no wone mantem num nananom ekohia mu ne ho na nzan nananom atrankonya manhene na lower axim manhene de to nanim se na adodankwa ekofuado wanya de wama wonom ensa asifom awulai ajefi kwame any omahni edin.
When it's up on your delegates, Sabio, there's some of your politics. Abano, and Montfaba. Then Obia or say, or person will be my show. Not or train what, but not Puyano Swan Sana, or then another market to go on. Then say, and Kay, Vivinia, Yerquay. What is your dose? You never bomb now, so bomb fire by it. Then we made it, and now said, you need my mother and not the time I'm dancing. The person, the name of this sound, Tamono. Now say, I've been popular, a bit me, I'm walk. When young call me, you look around. Now the actually said the bear said Yamadum now I am Mishra not yet the South to be the money the Dikan way you could and no chance to yeah and I say Shama maybe Montpellier I said when I hear ye cabinet I shall mind sure I say a regional balance none near your reading just a Marka politicians, like I say, man, I know me your politics in it. Must see a prior to Minka. Mobile, we say, Mamma, your mamma 4 more years when you want to hear your mamma. Mokuli cabinet. Ghana. TIA 18 grand 100 for Western region. Ye never. Yatiwe, Obia catches and anom, a buy by shovel, because we don't see a year won't accord politics in tea. The man is so good, Saturday and Nano, Mumayan Sorum Cock and cry. A partner yet to a bad man, no. Oba have a stray. Mumia what kind is a beer, you wouldn't fear.
Sa reshabuli die. Onkaye. Na Western region ya regional. Ye bu Ghana manya. Monti yanka wo aban ni mu. Ye fa ka. Ye konkre. Aye bet right. Say if you Western region. Say basa we yer showola. Kaye or cabinet ni. And said yet here. Ya so and so. Ya so Isefu NDC MPP Yaku Nemu Odu.
What a gamami yanko encrimantamo na la kronumu kroma onum aye demonstration we check ese e de atia His Excellency na do dankwa Ekufuado ni nyina ne se na la polyclinic wo ho no yankopon bo a e ma yeto wo mu dibremu e ma beye hospital ankasa na do dankwa Ekufuado ekogina ni mu hwebo se obebubu no na afi waba si kama e de ama wo no omo se befem saabiro mo hwe ni mu a si ebesi hospital kes si yefoforo ama wo no mo aye hwebuada.
Not prepared to look at the plight of the people of La in terms of their health needs. Considering the foregoing, we the people of La and our brothers and sisters from the entire Gadangme area demand as follows. 1. You, Mr. Minister, on behalf of government, appear at the La Traditional Council to render an unconditional apology to Nime and the people of La by Wednesday, 3rd May 2023, for the deception and subsequent neglect without any communication whatsoever on the state of the project. 2. Commence the reconstruction of the hospital within the next 7 days of receiving this petition. Provide guarantees for completing the project within the stated 2-year duration. And 4, we also reject the inclusion of the La General Hospital under the Agenda 111 scheme as it will descope the project. If you fail to heed our request, we the people of La will advise ourselves. Kindly note that we are in talks with some development partners as well as some influential people from La and some friends who are willing to help us build an international standard hospital for the people of La.
We are here to receive your permission on behalf of the government and to assure you your concerns will be soon addressed.
Now the Minister of Health, the Minister of Health, no representative. Representative. All falling on deaf ears.
This is me, your friend. I'm a regional director of health. There is fund which was ready 80. Yeah, I make us say, I need them to me, but number one advice, to me, I need
Yen free and crying Sunny Mra Eastern region, a poor mantamo, Pow West Crossinimu and Yadri, na and Coco a pradine, mouth for Buafupa, Omsi a quine, I yell hormono, and chair cry, na so quino, now see a shed coat to me, coat to coat to my bibacope, and on ye. And non come for one more a bridge and so ya bata Alice Capot. I say ama a danny or will be a ya a bon one way ya at the bridge check a seer ever bomino.
And North Abrim district in Mino. Na a quiet way, a canaka crans and a yaffing. Betimaka say, who so good no I hear first good to know. If any more senka or baba second good, so be seen there. Amma. A quiet neighbor so many and Sakura and the Shassin said 8 to 2. ɛde bɛsi saa bere a mo ankasa mo faa so a mo sɛ numerous photos a ebi kura da ne manholes ɛna egugu mu a nkafi nkɔkɔ ba ha ɛnyɛ kwan bi a ɛsɛ adrawafo ɛkyaagye fares a wɔn gye no nanso esan sɛ kwan no asɛnti ama ɛboa a ɛnsɛ sɛ adrawafo no gye kɔ na wɔn gye nanso no edu baabi ne yɛn nso yɛhwɛ ɛkwan na gye sɛ wɔn gye saara efi so yɛ kwan ka anadwo bodu baako koraa na wɔn kɔkɔ a obenya kaade ama
te kwan no asɛn sɛ deɛ du no kwan na mramra kwan a wonam so a wobɛpɔn no sisi woyɛ ho hwɛ ɛnyɛ yie ama sɛ yirim kra bi mu kra dwane gyae kwan nyɛ kra tie wɛ sɛ wɔn bɛboa yɛn na kwan no ayɛ fine tie sɛ no kaa ne yɛbɔ kwan mo de fact kwan de nyɛ kwan no atutu basa na mnane de odi hwimu ana kyase boat tutu form je de sre aban se de on tuna ni me kwan no man kwan no obu gu first school tuna de ache de kwan no obu ntire me ye apradan a offer selfie lunch e ba apradan kwan de ye kura papa e ties a tere se eso mboa eso mboa na o kwan no mo ye na nyi mo sisi kakra oh nyama bebre wo gota no ene ya tai pa mo na nyama bebre pa se de tele binya se oban ba be hama na se ka mai be sen panja tutu basa fa tutu tenkiti bebre
afe yem pharmacy finfin Mantam Central Region abura sebu kwamankasi kura efe no Moree no asamato no pa san se Moree eye kura dampo no na epo asrochi atwia fa kuro no so amomafo ho akire wono pa mutumi dan wa hye ni mutum onipa nuane nipa enam so ama wa freedom aboafo ama wonom akodom wo mo aboa wonom na futu sem odem a wonom ne se enoma biara ebema asrochi no atwia fa wonom eso no omunya ye se de be ombenye omasodwe atena ba bia wonom atie no
Yrenjam we see Moree poano aye apese to be precise na eka adan gupon oye media coverage enso yetu anamon nadmo ono de anim abebe ordinary situational report abre assembly na assembly we went through structures inti ne you made a different dema this assembly no if you say you pay no na you pay development it is a agency na e dey buntu bakwanchia na oye different dema ye na bo ho a yan ye betumi ahwe dey ina kwa ebi so ho a yere ntum odika kura ai betumi ina kwa ye na tina ye ti won no hon it is a contributing factor and no isi erijaya kama no osusu se ye ni ha na ye se ye nyaya ye nim ni a ogina obisi bio
na se bio de amona wotsi panoma otami o panoma no dama ina yim no nusu so no inni abiko enti yo am de risi na wakada obasa obio na ya kan wabu ya shona da madia ibeka na mpepe so no aya asetum kakra ekọ hono na ye kọ na reform me did there not to trust on nadmo and this assembly or they will take Moree as a special case. Moree in Yambo this is on your practice. Equal no in a water. It is on your practice. Some cry. I was from one why immediately or that this is be done, Kabum and Jay. Yakabum. That's a toilet to quick baby. I'm on. And to put us in a better shape to enforce the laws.
Yemra Western region at Mountain, Western North Hornum, the Savi Sucrosino Emu, and Kurtuama Kuma could do nine akabum, Ayabako, and it's all more at the Raku Fideuta, one more boom conco aframount for Abuadomano, Achadom Afredom, Ayakwasafu, communal labor, and one potemo, one more quine, almost yes in the kama. And no much say, one more sebejani, Dr. Kwaku a free year, what did you want Kukoso? Could you almost brani? We done a new chair one, maybe no, I don't bragadash you, as bow show munina, I'm a warm.
Maka omo hawo mu face omo adwuma ne mfumude money ade se ni nyina besai ena mekwan ni ntini eno nam so emasebe ohia ne ahokere na ye dai ekoso ewo ha eno ntini me ba ha omo de tu manimu no na omo se omo pe gravels se de omo betimi dia fele eye wo omo kwan no ye de ba ye ne ye hu se ne ye de ba na nso omo se yen sanso mfa from ra me gina sanso ahye won bo se nyame ya adom na omo use we wi a ye de foforo be sanso aye dai abeka
nkurase be du 9 ene wa area ha e brada bia de no makodwuna se nyame se yen kan no ebebo no miensa na ma no nya aka
hwese mi gira wei na me nyima me de ma popo hwensu eta kwa mu a yentimi nko na yetimi aba
afriye ebe hye ye but oba be kwan na fi se ekwa we de ni yiri chop money kura timi ye kwan no entiema obia ni edi na ni to no so ma yeto aba no ma no
afriye ebe hye ye bo se ye kwan no ni ayi aho aka eya ni yiri chop money hye ni yiri motuam Nini la ya hunu hoshe
afiri ma mere jama wale akwanenti mesika mere ma mere se onfa digwa na mo no to a ka wai a wode ko sikina asi
aha enya de nsamasi na atwene mu no emuboso no ebesie yesi yedase ye barka ye gajamalo la penom ya katantanyi fijiam ni waladon tipo siezo ozo tipo siamfa ne pog aisabu openo mochumi mungode edamu nyina mo ase midin e de Piesie Lardi
Oyerepa TV every nyame ding 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 what the lekker ding schoonheid koningin in our bikini string.
Okay, Ghana movie industry say who say
first na TV sine na also na sa phones na and also sa nema we nyina bae no me hu no say eno na ama tumadie no akofom
one be cause government already so be me sky we shoot movies you can film bi budget kirewa over billions of cedis Mexico ni no ye series ni man kro na oye ni dom communal dey about kro mu episode $100 papa ye producer you produce movie a episode ba ko amboka be 40,000
oh yeah series twan you obi na you direct the series you be put a very good commercial movie but the band series production house be no be no so Ghana direct obi a series
YouTube aye twanyina no eye movies ni bia o bibia sesan obi aso the movies like copywriter I think e be dey discuss dia ma man no be komani mu a nyame na na be kire eye condemn ni adwumaden chiro bi sa
social media ye yemfa charge and to be so from Pisca I sota yanum ni and as I'm speaking I'm even acting
yeah show
and say me nim so person actor has dia me so ahwehwe was
whichever way
yeah me na Aboaje da Costa feeling ba ma eye sinifie o check about this you know much about
me menda enumre bia nonso empem enkosi nonkron empem sinifie showbiz and I dibram ewo Oyerepa TV Yamu akwaba eba Oyerepa movie house. Ahani edi sinipa abeji wani.
And that is why we are starting fasting and prayer today.
Oh no, not again, Mom.
African gospel movie.